Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. It's Monday morning and it's early morning. It's quiet, not much of a breeze blowing. It's overcast, but it's mild. Welcome to another beautiful week and to another Jim's 5am Club. How beautiful is this sculptural installation here in front of the Museum of Contemporary Art. And how majestic is the Harbour Bridge up against that steel grey sky. Anyway, I love it here. I absolutely love it. This time of the morning is just brilliant. And look at the Opera House, just framed beautifully in this beautiful eye. Anyway, I want to just do a bit of a walk and talk today on a book summary, a book that I've recently read, and it's from that awesome author Jim Rohn. I'm very fortunate. I'm one of the few of this generation, of my generation, who actually went to a Jim Rohn seminar and heard him talk live. But he's very, very inspirational. He has since passed away, but I'm first generation of people who have been in his presence and heard his wonderful teachings. And today I want to talk about something which I've got near and dear to my heart, and is a very, very powerful thing for all of us. Because at that seminar that I went to, Jim Rohn made a very, very pertinent and a very, very profound point. And he said, God will know you from your inside out. He will know you from inside. He'll know how good you are, how beautiful you are, and all of those sorts of things. And for some of us, our mother and possibly our father may know us from the inside out as well, but very, very few other people get to know us from the inside out. Which brings me to the crescendo of what Jim Rohn was saying. He says, God will know you from the inside, but everybody else will see you from the outside first. And not only see you from the outside, but most people will judge you from the outside, and for many people, they'll take the shortcut and say the outside equals the inside, which takes us to the next point. We need to pay attention to our outside, because that's all that most people see about us. And if your outside is not optimal, not the best it can possibly be, not presented the best that you can possibly be, if you're lazy on the outside in terms of how you present yourself to the world, then chances are most people will see you as a lesser person than what you actually are. Because let's not forget, most people don't have the time nor the inclination to discover the beautiful you, and you've only got a moment, a very, very small moment in time to be able to impress your beauty on the people around you. Else, as we said, they will judge you based on your outside. My mother always used to say, there's no such thing as an ugly woman. The only thing there is, of course, is an unkept woman, a woman who doesn't look after herself, who doesn't take time to groom herself and to show off her absolute beauty. So where does this take us? Where does this lead us? What can we learn from this? I often hear people say, oh, so-and-so is beautiful inside and out. You know, and it's nice to hear that. But as we said, unless you spend a lot of time, unless you go beyond where most people go to try and discover the beauty in each person, then for most people, the shortcut's going to be, you know, whatever they see on the outside. And don't get me wrong, you know, somebody who has external beauty could be an absolute terrible person on the inside. But the reality is, and here is the reality is that most people don't have the time to discover the inside of an average looking person on the outside. And yeah, what more can I say? And you know, so the key is for all of us, for each and every one of us, to take a look in the mirror and to ask ourselves, is this the best that I can be? Is this the best that I can look? And take action, take simple action. And I'm not meaning, by all means, I'm not meaning do plastic surgery. I don't mean augmentation. I don't mean doing invasive stuff to get better. I'm talking about body shape, doing whatever you can to improve your body shape through an eating plan and through having an eating coach or a diet coach to help you. And I've worked with diet coaches in the past, and it's amazing the results that one can achieve when you understand the science of eating and the science of weight loss. It's important to exercise. Exercise won't make you thinner, but it will shape your body and make you healthier. Remembering that what goes into your gob is more important than the exercise that you do. But it's only when you travel to places like Europe or Greece that you realise that personal grooming, dress sense, nails, and all of those things are just so important, because it's the thing that people notice. And first impressions are lasting impressions. So we should never ever drop our guard and think that we can be lazy and we can just get by. My father used to spend hours in the bathroom doing his hair, shaving, grooming himself. He had OCD to the next level when it came to personal grooming. Something that I didn't inherit from him, but he took tremendous care of himself. He took care of what he ate. He was very particular in his dress sense, in making sure that he was neat and tidy and clean all the time, because he grew up in Greece during the old days, where the Chorio was both a beautiful place but also a very judgmental place, a place where you had to be on guard all the time to make sure that you looked the best and you were the best, and you showed your best self, because you are and were an ambassador to your family, and you wanted to make them proud, and your family also expected you to look after yourself and be the best possible version of yourself, because it meant a lot. It meant a lot to the family, it meant a lot to your parents, your relatives, and everybody else. And if you were lazy, then before long it would become your identity, your reputation, and it's not something that you wanted to stick with yourself, other than the best possible version of yourself to be what everybody saw and everybody celebrated. Anyway, let's finish up with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and most importantly, take some time to look at yourself in the mirror and to think, what can I do to improve the outside version of myself? Because as I said, most people use that as a shortcut to assume what you're like on the inside, and a lazy person on the outside is assumed to be lazy on the inside as well. So take care of yourself, and don't forget the law of entropy. If you're not working on improving yourself every single day, slowly but surely you're going to fall away, you're going to let yourself go, and you're going to get worse and worse every day. You need to work hard on yourself every single day just to maintain yourself. Not necessarily to improve yourself, but just to maintain yourself, you need to work hard every single day. So I encourage you to take it on board. It's not an insult. You know, you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your family, and you'll feel much, much better about yourself when you take charge and take control of yourself and present the best possible version of yourself that you possibly can. Take care, everybody. Sagapao. And tomorrow I'll come from another location with another message of empowerment. But make the most of this beautiful week. It's Monday. Have a beautiful start to your work week, and wishing you all the very best. Yasas from Jim's 5 a.m. Club. Kita tapume. Bye.